Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. This is Spirit Journey. How are you all doing today? Yes, yes, this is Spirit Journey, and good afternoon to you too. Today is Tuesday, January 30th, 2023, and the time, it's about 4 minutes to 6 p.m. Yes, this is just an update regarding my dog and just things in general here. Um, yes, I'm really hoping for the best, people. Um, I don't know what I'll do if anything happens to him. Um, yeah, I mean, I see that things keep, that seesaw effect, things going up and down, up and down. Um, yeah, well, to back up a little bit, yesterday when I bought Lavender, people who are just watching this channel for the first time, I have a little Pekingese dog. His name is Lavender, and he just turned 11 years old. And he had two other siblings. They were different breeds, but I call them siblings. And they had passed away earlier this year. They caught a bacterial infection at the place they were staying at. I thought they would be in good hands. And my little boy also was sick. Um, yeah, yesterday we got up early to go for a walk, and he was very sluggish. He was walking very slow. Brought him back home, after our walk, and I had to like force feed him a little bit of his food. And sorry, they're doing work outside the window. And but by dinner time, he was ready to eat. He came up to me and he gave me that look. And I said, "Oh, you want to eat now?" And yes, he started like frolicking and he runs into the kitchen. So yes, he ate with joy. Well, I was hoping that I didn't let him sit up. Oh, sorry. I was hoping that this was going to be another, a good milestone for him. Um, so early today in the morning, um, let's say we get ready to go outside, and again he's walking very sluggish, and it was nice and cool outside, so I know it wasn't the heat. Um, and then I noticed something new in his behavior. He was trying to eat the grass. And I've heard about things like that, that dogs have an instinct when they're not feeling well, when they want to purge, they try to eat the grass. And at first I thought, what is he doing? And I pulled him away from the grass. And I said, let me see, let's just observe. And yes, he was trying to eat the grass. And yes, he did purge twice. But the whole time he just wanted to just eat the grass. And I felt, uh-oh. And also um, his bowel movement, um, it still has blood in it. Because I said to myself yesterday, well, yesterday I was doing a lot of stuff online, and I did find another vet, a possible vet that I can bring my dog to. But I said, let me hold off. Um, and I said, if by chance there's still blood in his stool, bring him immediately to the doctors. And yes, to my dismay, I saw that there was still blood. And so I kept him to no. Oh, then he starts eating the grass. I say, I better bring him to the doctors after this walk. I kept the walk shorter than yesterday. I didn't want to. I didn't want him to overexert himself, and if he's hemorrhaging, um, I don't want him to. if it's going to make it worse. So I carried him back home. And to make a long story short, I brought him to the second vet, not to the possible third vet, for several reasons. But either way, I think he's in good hands with the second place. I really like them. I was just, I guess, panicking yesterday, because I was thinking if they do the same protocol, if they don't do anything new, you're gonna get the same old results. That was my logic. So yeah, bring it back to the second place. I really like them, and they're gonna keep my little boy for 3 days, and they're gonna put him on this medication, expensive, it's through IV, and it's to protect his intestines. I never heard of that, giving someone an IV, a dog an IV, but it's gonna help his intestines, his GI tract, to heal. Never heard of that. I figure, oh well. But either way, that's what they said. And what else? Oh, there were three other things they wanted to do with them. I can't remember everything, but that was the main thing that was different. That to use that particular medication, and it's a lot of money. Um, yeah, the doctor also said that she is personally going to make his food, and then put it in a syringe and force feed him. She says she wants him to eat. Yeah, when you're withering, when you're getting very skinny and everything. My dog is skinny. He was never like this, and I'm really upset. Um, I was really hoping. But it is what it is, people. I hate to say it like that. I guess I'm just trying to keep it together. Um, I'm hoping the 3 days and with the new medication that his GI will be healed. Or I think also an IV to keep his, I guess, blood pressure up. Um, he just seemed really sluggish. My instincts just said bring his, right over to the doctor. Just even yesterday, I felt, hey, just something. I guess because it was the daytime when he didn't want to eat his food. But I think the back of my mind, I say, Celia, get prepared. You may need to get another doctor, do something, you know. So yes, my instincts were right, and again, I want to catch it early enough, to stop the uh, the inflammation in his GI tract. The doctor also suggests he's probably in pain, and that's why he was. Sometimes she said dogs might eat grass because they're in pain. Yeah. Oh gosh. So I'm hoping people that after 3 days, um, his GI would get some healing. Please pray for my little boy, my little Lavender, my Pekingese dog. Please pray for a complete healing upon his body, soul, and spirit. I really don't want to lose him. He's my last dog. My other dogs, they have, as many of you know, they passed away January 2 and January 7. I don't want to lose my last dog. Um, I think I was also thinking when I got home, I started to cry a little bit because again, I'm alone in the house, and here my fantasy was to live in a beautiful house with a garden, and to to not be alone in a big house. Um, I'm upset, and I don't know. I don't know if something happens to him, people. I have to be honest. I don't know whether I want to stay here. I want to make it work. Um, yes. Good afternoon, viewer. Good afternoon. Welcome. Yeah, just, this is an update on Lavender, the little doggy, my little pooch. Yeah, he's back in the hospital again, and I please pray for his healing. Yeah, his GI tract, he's still, his bowels have flood in it, and I think it's getting more progressive, in my opinion. Yeah, and it could attribute to his sluggishness early in the morning. You know, um, yeah, I don't know what I'll do without him. You know, it's bad enough my little girls are gone, but to now lose my last remaining dog, um, I'm upset, and excuse me. Please pray for healing. Oh, sorry, the thing was down. Um, yeah, please pray for him for complete healing. Um, I don't know whether I want to stay here if anything happens to him. I don't want to go back to the States. Things are not really good in New York City right now. Um, I don't know. I could maybe try to just stick it out. I don't know my motivation. I don't know what my motivation would be. My motivation now is kind of ho hum. My little boy. Um, someone's speaking. Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna notice. Oh, okay. Okay. I just had to read something. Sorry. Yeah, someone's just texting me my ride for tomorrow. Yeah, he said that he'll do it. He'll pick me up tomorrow. Um, yeah, I it's really something. We can make what this whole experience is showing me is that you can make plans. Well, life has its own plan for you. Wow, who would have thought? It's just it's a nightmare, people. It's a real nightmare. Um, hmm, I'm not sure. I still feel right now lost for words. Um, yeah, the whole world is being affected. Like, for example, the groundskeeper of this property, last minute yesterday, around 5 in the evening, 5 in the afternoon, he knocks on my door, and I take a look, and I see him with two other people. To make a long story short, his wife is seriously ill, and he has to take care of her, tend to her. And he had an interpreter because we need another groundskeeper while he's away. Um, he'll be away for 4 days. He'll be back on this coming Thursday, and so the new person is outside, uh, um, taking his place, and it's really something. Something had. I was just thinking the other day, a couple of days ago. It was a thought that came to my mind. I said, I really like this groundskeeper. I wouldn't want anything to happen to him. He's, I'm comfortable with him. He does his job, and then boom, yeah, it's like I don't know whether it's intuition or something, but it's like shortly after that. I mean, I know I had the thought more than once, a concern. What if? Wow. So I'm hoping his wife will get better. Whatever the situation is, I hope for the best with him and his whole family. He had helped me out with something, a personal matter, and as a result, I have a lot of respect for him and almost like family. I just feel, you know, He's a good person, and I want to have him stay here. So that's what's happening here. People's lives, also the management. Someone that she knows had just passed away. So it's like when the the planet is crying out, the planet is in pain. It's like a new dispensation, and that's what I'm feeling. That it's for everybody. I think I think a lot of people are experiencing things. If it's not this, if it is the same thing, but if the intensity is probably greater. That's what I'm um, thinking. A lot of news that I just feel a lot of new things emotionally is happening with me, and definitely physical with these experiences that I'm having. It's not positive at all. So maybe it's what they call a global shift on the planet, and I hope to get through, get through in one piece, get through with my mind, body, soul, and spirit all intact. Yeah. Please pray for my situation. Please pray for all of Rwanda. Yeah, Rwanda. It's the land itself is quite beautiful, and I like the breeze that they have, and the smell of the air with smells like the sugar cane. Maybe they're burning sugar cane. It just smells really good to me. Um, I like that. I love to get fresh air, but there's a lot of poverty here. There's a lot of amenities that they don't have, and I kind of figured that this would be the case. But since it's such a small country, it just needs like even more, I think. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Um, Everything coming here was about me and the dogs. Um, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. Not sure what I'll do. But I'm hoping, people. I am hoping that after 3 days, he'll be in better shape. Um, and I'm wondering, I did see a video online, um, and it mentioned the symptoms that my dog has. And you know what that video suggested? Kibble. It could be the kibble. Even though right now he's not getting kibble, but when he was at the other place, they could have given him bad kibble. I don't know. But he has the symptoms that it talks about. And a lot of the popular brands, people, those of you who have dogs, I don't remember the name of the video, but a lot of them, it was about maybe eight different brands, major dog food brands. And the one that I use back at home in the United States, yeah, they're problematic. People People's pets have been jeopardized. So I told that to my new vet, the second one. Yeah, I said, I'm wondering whether it's the kibble. Well, I told her my dog doesn't like kibble and does not like rice. She says that like that rice, to give dog rice, it helps with the diarrhea. um, and she's going to uh, put it through, put the meat and the rice in a grinder. She said to a grinder, and feed him through a syringe. She said she's going to force him to eat. Yeah, because he needs to get bigger. Needs those nutrients in the food to heal his body. Yeah, you know what else I can get? Yeah, I want to go out shopping tomorrow. Get more meats. Um, I think I'm going to get, what do you call it? Bones. Make bone broth soup. Get a bag of bones, beef bones, and hopefully he comes back and make him some broth. Yeah, Yeah, and it'll be good for me too. I am feeling. I think again. I think I'm feeling a little stronger. I yesterday I walked 2 miles. Yeah. Yeah. I think slowly I'm getting back my strength, and I'm trying to eat more. Um, just to because I did lose weight, people. I did lose some weight, and so I needed strengthening my body too. Yeah, I have to help my dog, but I also have to help myself and make sure that I'm eating, and I'm eating a lot of proteins as well. But I am also eating starches. Yeah, I have to remember I need my starches also. Um, yeah. So people that I think that's about it that I want to share. Um, Yeah, I think people, it's a transition for everyone. And I'm hoping also that my mother, who's still in the States, um, I wish her a lot of, wellness also. Yeah, she'll be 95 next month, 95. So, yeah, I think this year is going to be amazing. Yeah, I've been hearing online. This is going to be an intense year, I think. But may I and my family back in the States and my friends, um, I wish you all safety also. And yeah, you could please share in the comment section if you too are going through things, if your environment is changing all of a sudden and things are happening, things that are happening that didn't happen before. Do you see a shift happening in your world? Let me know. Please share your thoughts in the comment section or in the chat room. Okay. Yes, I'm going to go now. Peace, love, joy to you. And please pray for me and my well being and my last remaining dog, Lavender. Okay. Thank you again. Until next time. Bye bye.